Oh, hello. I'm down here now. my sage is not staying lit. You can see how it burnt it is. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm down here now. Okay, I was gonna do it standing, but then I got lazy after 3 seconds. Okay, anyhow. Why am I here? It's another unboxing. It's another unboxing. It's another unboxing. Hi, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Mystic Brady. You can call me Mystic, you can call me Brady, you can call me Katrina, you can call me Kath, okay? Just as long as you call me for drinks, okay? Alright, last night I had a little Jesus juice and I did like 3 readings. Just fast little readings. Where are my cards? I'll show you those cards in a minute. Okay, anyhow. I want to say thank you so much. So very friggin' much. To Kim Magical. My rose quartz bracelet. Why am I putting my hand over my head like a Filipino dancer? Flamingo dancer. Flamingo dancer. / mermaid. Okay, anyhow. Thank you so much, Kim Magical. Okay, you know I love cards, and this came in the mail. I don't know how long things were in the mail. And Flyer B, your box is still in my car, okay, along with a million other things, but I can't deal with it right now. That's okay. I promise to deal with it over the weekend, all right? I just couldn't deal with like even the boxes and bags that are over here in Hoarder's Paradise. It went from just regular Hoarder's Paradise to you had a classroom, then you didn't have a classroom. Here's your classroom, then you don't have a classroom. You're the teacher, you're not the teacher. Okay, we played that game. All right, anyhow. So I have all my crapola here, but going through it would break my heart into more pieces, so I didn't want to do it. I am getting over it. Do you like my makeup today? I did put on makeup. This is supposed to be like a peachy, and then I put a little brown over it. Forever Bella, you never calling me back anymore. Do you hate me? Probably. Okay, anyway, I know you're busy, but would this make you proud? It just got weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so guys, I'm feeling better. I went for a short walk yesterday. I don't know why I had to do this. Am I cutting something? Alright. I went for a short walk off a long pier. Just a short walk last night, but the air was so nice. Did I do a video? I don't even know if who knows when I'm doing so many videos again. But anyway, yeah, maybe I did do a video. I don't know. I can't remember, guys. But I did go at nighttime to my post office box, and Devin goes, "Is that safe?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, there's all cameras everywhere, so they can catch my murder on camera." Anyway, that's a bad joke. Balding spots right here, but I put all the hair over here. But if I go like that, you can see the balding male pattern balding over here. So usually I have it down, right? Usually I have it up because it's so hot. It's thick. Why did I just take it down? Okay, that's crazy. Let's pull it up. I want to pull it back. Pull it back and up. Okay, anyhow. So if I could just make a point and then we would be okay. So I have Jason Stevenson on in the background. At first I had 80s music that was copyright free, but sometimes you think it's copyright free and then it ends up you get in trouble for it, which I shouldn't mind because I'm not monetized. But anyhow, I don't want to get in trouble with the music, so I'll use Jason Stevenson, and he always says yes. So, and he's very healing. So if you need any kind of chakra work or just have a headache, listen to Crown Chakra, Jason Stevenson. Right now we're listening to Remove All Negative Bondage. Blockage. What did I say? Bondage. Remove all negative blockages. I was drinking a little last night, a little Jesus juice last night at the tail end of Leisha's reading, but I'm fully straight now, okay? If I wasn't straight, how could I do the baton so well with my selenite stick? Oh, under, over, wait. Under, over, under, over, under, over. Throw it up in the air, catch it with the other hand. Okay. No, I wasn't a cheerleader. They wouldn't let me on. Anyway. Cheers. Drink it if you got it. Problem is I only had 1 cup of coffee today, and it wasn't even a whole cup of coffee. It was a half a cup of coffee. So, there's that. Anyhows, getting back to Kim Magical. Unboxing. My last bracelet she made me was rose quartz, and I loved it so much. And of course, the old Casper has to jump on me, and he always goes after my bracelets and rings and stuff. He thinks it's something to eat. So he got his big tooth on it, and the whole thing broke open, and all the little stones went everywhere. And I tried to clean them up, but I couldn't restring them because Devin said he would try to restring them. He's good with that, but I said no. I have to ask Kim Magical if she can make me another one. Okay, and so it's made with love as usual, and over here is the paw. Okay, anyhow, rose quartz is one of my favorite stones. That's why I'm talking about it so much. And so she also gave me a beautiful card, which I love cards. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Apparently, he doesn't think it's okay. Anyway, it says, Katrina, thank you for all the beautiful gifts. I loved everything. You are the kindest, precious soul. I'm so proud to have you as a friend. To have such a friend as you. I love you, my sister, love and light, Kim. And she put butterflies. They're pretty. Butterfly stickers. Here and here and here and here. And hearts. And hearts and flowers. Okay. Thank you, Kim Magical. I really appreciate it, and I treasure it. From my heart chakra to from your heart chakra to my heart chakra. Okay. Next up. Don't get jealous, all right? I have a friend, and I had the piece of paper on the table. Don't know where it went. But when you hear this, her name is Tina. Some people call her Tina. Some people call her Christina. Okay? Some people call her Chris, probably. Okay? Well, she's from my place, New York. She's from Long Island, New York. New York. New York. Jersey is like this. But New York's like, New York. Act like the Statue of Liberty. I don't know. I'm not making any sense, okay? Even for me. Even for myself, okay? And I promise you I'm straight. Okay, I only had a little tumbler glass of Jesus juice last night. I think I might have found something that tastes like batch wine. So that I'll show you later. Okay, I might have to take Devin to the ER because he might have a stone, kidney stone. So we'll see. Okay, so that's why I said I better get my unboxing in and my video, because now that I'm home, okay, you're gonna get sick of this face. All right, 1, 2, 3 videos a day. No, I'm only kidding. Or am I? Probably not kidding. What a loser, right? Okay. Anyhow, your girl's been getting a lot of haters, but I'll tell you about that later. I'll save that. I'll save that haterade for a little bit later, okay? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. A block. A block. Okay, but first I'm gonna say something, but after that, hide from the user. Block. Not because I'm afraid of you, because I don't want anything that's not Zen on my channel. Okay? So if you're there to hate and to pour the haterade, a glass of haterade, I don't need you. Don't want you. Okay? And I don't have to apologize for anything. If I felt like I had to, what I say is from my heart and what I see in my visions and when I talk to my spirit guides. If that's not good enough for you, readers don't come back and say, oh, I'm sorry that this didn't come out and that didn't come out. You know why? Because we're not God. And we say this is for entertainment reasons only. Okay? Take it as you will. But if you're there to be criticized, and you can say your opinion, you could say what you think, and you can ask a question if you're respectful. But if you're just trying to be mean to me, I'm going to balak, hide from the user, report if it keeps on going on. Okay, you know who you are, and there's quite a few of them. All right, I stayed under the radar. Nobody, everybody was leaving me alone. I really wasn't that popular. And then all of a sudden, Kylie's case came around. I mean, I got some from Summer too. But it was just very strange. It was like, have you met me? Do you understand my style? I'm not trying to be like, they were like, why is it Mystic Brady apologizing? Apologizing for what? I stand by what I thought, what I saw. Okay. Anyhows, on to happier things. Okay. Transition. Okay. I just had a really nice friend of mine, a nice sister, tell me, sister, don't be so nice. And she's really nice. She's like an angel. But she told me, sister, you're too nice. Okay. Because I was starting to, it's like being kicked when you're down. I'm missing my classes. Okay. I'm missing the classroom. I'm missing just the kids. Nobody else. Not one other person. One person that I had her phone number, I said goodbye to her. I tried to say goodbye by knocking on the door, but then the lights went out. So, anyhow, but the kids I really miss, and I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying not to deal with it, but deal with it at the same time and move on and know that God has a plan. Sometimes when you're in the middle of that plan, it breaks your heart, because like I said, I waited for 7 years to have my own classroom. And did I want it earlier in my life? Yes, of course I wanted it when I first got here, a couple of months after I first got here. And I tried, I put in application. I was working at these schools, and I interviewed for the job. One interview I remember was 45 minutes long. Then they made me come back for another interview that was an hour long. And I usually do well on interviews, and then they never called me for a week, and then they said, oh, you didn't get the job. I was like, oh, you couldn't call me and tell me? Or email? It wasn't even email. So it's just like the disrespect is like, that's enough now. If I do go, I am going to try subbing, but if I don't like it, if it's too hard on me and on my soul, then I'm gonna hang it up. I'm giving it one more chance. Yeah? All right. I'll be back. We gotta go to the hospital.